Hi, I wanted to show you some of the organization that I did yesterday. Sometimes when I don't feel like really creating, but I want to start organizing some of my supplies. And yesterday was kind of a dreary day, so I figured what a better day than just kind of take all of my inks and re-inkers and markers and pencils and just kind of go through my supplies, kind of clean them up, sharpen all my pencils, re-ink or whatever. So I thought, well, since I was doing that, I wanted to just do a quick share with you to show you how I do things. These boxes you can naturally could get at Joann's or Michael's, and I usually have 40% off, or sometimes they even have them even cheaper. And each one of the boxes is just a little bit of different design, and each one of the boxes has a different media that I used. So this one here is my Faber-Castells, and here's my colored pencils, and just a couple of my Pitt Artist pens, my gelatos, little blender or whatever. I bought this little insert to kind of keep it a little bit more organized. So what I did is I went through each one of my boxes and double checked to make sure that it was all cleaned up, so everything is in order, everything is sharpened. I should clean that out a little bit, but this is my Faber-Castell. And the next box, and this is all of my other colored pencils, my gel pens, glitter pens, watercolors, my pastel chalks, distress markers from Tim Holtz. These are my odds and ends kind of pencils and different kind of color media. So I put those all in order, made sure, because sometimes, you know, when you craft, you know, I get a little sloppy and things are a little bit mixed up. And so I organized everything, make sure that everything was in its own place and all together so I can start anew. That's my colored pencil ones. And then I have my Spectrum Noir. And here are all the colors. These are the old ones. These are not the new ones that they came out with. There's no reason to buy the new ones, the new style pens, markers that they have. And what I do is I keep them like this together so I can know what colors to blend with a lot easier. And because I was using this to do a lot of coloring, I kind of mixed and matched my colors, and I want to make sure they were all together. So that's what I did again yesterday, is I put them all back in their actual color coordinations. Like here's the pinks and, you know, the browns and stuff. So I redid that, and I do have a couple of re-inkers from Spectrum Noir, and I thought, well, this would be a perfect time to go ahead and take whatever colors I had, and naturally the re-inkers that I have are the colors that I use more of. So like I say, yesterday was a perfect day to go ahead and take my markers that I wanted to go ahead and re-ink, and I did that, so I know that all of my markers are all ready, set to go and start coloring and do whatever I want. So that's my Spectrum Noir. And here's my Copic. It's got its own little box for my my Copic markers. I keep them in here, and you know, with anything with markers, you have to keep them horizontal, not vertical, so that the ink, you get a better quality of coloring when you color. So this is my Copics, and there's really nothing I did with that. I just kind of made sure that they were all in the horizontal position. And then what I did for my distressed inks, what I did is I put them back in order, made sure that they all had their covers on. I don't know how this is how I found this trick a long time ago. Just write the name on it, and then I just take a little bit of the sample of the color so I kind of know the color. And then what I do also is I just take some sticky tape, 2-bag tape, and I take my sponge or Velcro, depending, you know, if you have your extra Velcro strips, or I take score tape or my ATG gun and go ahead and stick that on the back. So what I did too is I have all of my reinkers of my colors that I know that I use a lot of, and that's what I did yesterday also, is I just took all of my reink and put it in my distressed ink pads, so now I know they're all ready to go. I organized this a little bit. Easy to go ahead and try to find. So I thought I'd show you that. And the other thing I did is I have these for storage containers, and I went to Walmart and they only had two left, and then they had another one close to what this style is, but I do like these, and I think they were only like $2.50. There was one that was $2.97, but it's still basically the same thing. And what I did is, because everybody has such great sales, I went ahead and I started, this is one of my older ones, but what I did is I started organizing more of my metals and my findings. And I started, this is my newer one, so now I've got room so I can go ahead and add more if I want to. But this is how I started organizing more of my metals, my metal findings. This, I wanted to go ahead and I coordinated with, these are just the brads and the eyelets and stuff, so that they're all in one place now. There's some that are specialty brads and eyelets, like here's like little eyeglasses, and here's little clocks, music notes, mustache, a couple of flowers. I have some band-aids. And here's all the different kinds of brads, like Tim Holtz brads and stuff. So I have all my brads all in here, all my Mod Podge that I've had for years and years and years. So I put that. So this is a great organization for me. So that's what I did, is I took, for $2.50, I organized all of my metal findings and stuff. And naturally, if you saw one of my older videos, yeah, this is the one that I tipped over. Well, that's one that's just going to be for another little rainy or winter day for me. But this one is all what I knocked over and spilled almost this whole container. So I'm going to try to put this in order again. So that's another day for another project. But even for my jewelry, this is what for my jewelry making and my charms and stuff. These, for, like I say, for $2.50 to go ahead and use these dividers. And here is all of my metal. And I finally organized that kind of a little bit more of a category. Put that all in there. So these are the organization. And then here again, another one. This is my new, this is one that I bought yesterday, where I went ahead and took my little plastic bags and put everything in the same category. Like here's all the birds and flowers and butterflies and keys and whatever, mustaches and some odds and ends and stuff. So I just wanted to share this with you to show that sometimes on a little bit of a rainy day, you know what you do is you go ahead and start organizing some more of your supplies. And at least you know that when you start to get that creative juices going again, at least you know all your supplies are all ready, and then you can go ahead and start creating. So I just wanted to share that little tip of organization that I do. So thanks for watching. Bye.